Hi and welcome back to Findersbeepers History Seekers, and we're going metal detecting today.
Change.
That makes a change, it does. And we're in Germany, we're in Aachen.
Aachen.
It was the first city in Germany that was lost on German soil to the Americans and the Belgians, I think, and the Brits as well, but mainly the Americans. Not too far, as you will have seen from one of our explorers, just up the road, there's a load of tanks in a different forest just a little bit further along. And it's got some real history around here, so I'm hoping
lots of it.
We find something amazing. You know what, even if I find one bullet, I'm going to be happy. So, yeah.
We ain't got long, have we, really?
No, we've got half an hour, I don't know, maybe a little bit more. So, we're going to get off. We're going to finish off the day there and maybe move on to Holland for the rest. So, we'll see you in a bit.
Bye-bye.
I can't believe that. Get them showed. Show them what you found.
Show them what I found. Right, first, I've only walked from there, that's the car. Walked from there, just down here, literally 20 feet. First actual good signal and bullet.
Don't know how old it is.
Don't know how old it is, but
I've got that. That's my first find. Not sure what that is either.
no, but I'm quite chuffed with that.
Yeah.
Look at that. I'll have to show my mate Christian that. See what he thinks. But onwards and upwards, looking promising. We did about 5 minutes, that, isn't it?
Definitely.
Good stuff. See you in a bit.
Right, so Andy's detecting down there. I'm up here. I've had a couple of signals, both. I'm not sure what they are. Both look like rubbish. Not quite sure. But yeah, we're just going to carry on. We're allowed to go a bit further up there. We can't go right up into the top of the woods because that's where the battle was, so we're not really allowed to do that. But yeah, we're fine on here apparently. So Andy got himself a bullet a minute ago. Let's see if we can get that to focus. I've just got one now. I'm guessing these, it could be for hunting, but it looks to me like something that would be shot in a war. I don't know, you guys tell me. I'll try to see if I can get you to see that end of it. There we go. See if you can read that. I don't know. You have a look, see what you think, let me know.
Right, Matt's doing his good deed for the day. He's up there, opening a local out, start his car. We've got jump leads out, very kind of him. I've just walked from there where that dark bit is, which is round about there. I've just come down here and I've hit a really strong signal. Don't 100% know what this is. So it's pretty heavy, pretty square. No idea. Hope it's not a landmine. But it's got fins round it. It's got a, could be, I don't know what it is, to be fair. Look at that, it's a big chunk of whatever it is. So I'm just going to wait for Matt to come back down and see what he thinks. Look, there's fins on the side. So I'm just going to wait for him to come back down. He's finished starting that guy's car. It's very kind of him. He's up there, look. So I'll just wait for him to come down. So I'll catch you in a bit.
Yes, I'm just digging away, and all of a sudden, this little bad boy, I don't know if I can get him on camera. Look at that. Oh, he's too fast. Can't even film him, he's that fast. There we go, look. Little frog. Like Andy's just said, we've just crossed over. I've got another one. A bit bigger, this one. Can't really see anything on the end of that one. So there's definitely, it's all military action, this, it's got to be. That definitely looks something World War II to me. Sorry, but it's the light, we're losing light, so it's not focusing very well. But cool, impressed with that.
Right, this place is absolutely coming up trumps. Finding loads of shells, loads of bullets, should I say, and that silly thing. Now I've just come to this one. Weren't a very good signal, but thought I'd dig it anyway. What is that? Hollow in the end. Very light, so it weren't a very good signal. Thought I'd dig it anyway. Brass in colour. It's not weighty in brass. Oh, that's not a golden shell, because if it is, it's a very big shell. I've no idea. I've got no idea. There's something on the top of there, but that's another one to clean up, another one to put on. I'm going to save it, because God knows what that is. Like so, we're in World War country. So, all in this area would have probably been soldiers from World War I, World War II. Don't know what they might have dropped, but that, I've got no idea. Right, so we'll clean it up, we'll get back to you later.
So yeah, we've gone from the good to the weird. That looks like a bath plug, but then it's got what looks like a connection on it for something. Some sort of electric connection. That's really, really strange. Very, very strange. Right, so Andy's way back over the other side of that that stream somewhere over there. I can't even hear him. I'm not sure where he is. I'm going to do a bit of a live dig for you. And straight away I'm hitting something, so I don't know whether that's a root. That's the problem with doing it in the woods. You get a hell of a lot of roots and shit. But it's a very strong signal, this one. I'm hoping it's in this top sod in there. Let's get the detector and have a look. And luckily it is. See if I can find it just by sifting through. Now, I have stupidly forgotten to take my ring off. So and now the signal's disappeared. Oh, back again. I forgot to bring my pinpointer with me as well. So, struggling a little bit. Let's have another go over that. It's still there somewhere. Just move that over there. Right, I'm gonna have to come back to you. And finally I found it. Another gun cartridge. There we go. Starting to deteriorate, this one, by the looks of things. But once again, don't know enough about them. Looks relatively new, that. I don't know if they're new or World War II, but it makes sense that they'd be World War II because of where we are. And I've dropped it. Brilliant. Right, so I can hear Andy now speaking over in the distance. I think he's probably found something again. I just found this. I thought it was shotgun cartridge at first. Now I'm not so sure. It's hollow. It's full of something. And then it's sort of smooth on this side. So I'm not sure what that is. Now this one has confused me. It is another bullet. Put my headset down. Look at it. Is that dropped, unfired? It's shiny. It feels like plastic. Does not feel like metal at all. Look at that. It's in perfect condition. Is it new? I just don't know. But whatever it is, it's pretty damn cool. Even if that was dropped 2 weeks ago, I think that's brilliant. So I just found potentially my second piece of live ammunition. Literally less than 20 meters away. This one feels heavier, feels older, looks older. Not quite as much green sheen on it. There's a lot of clay in this ground though, so I thought it'd be a bit more preserved. I think it's not used. I'll have to have a look into it. I'm guessing it's not because the end's not open. But this is literally, this could be American or German ammo used or not used in World War II. That's crazy. We don't get that over in Britain. We're lucky with things like hammered coins and all the history we've got, but we don't get this. Very rarely. We've had button field where we've had all the military buttons, but not just ammunition left, right and centre. Some of these bullets that we've found literally could have been used to kill people. So that blows my mind. Now we haven't really got very long here. We're losing light anyway. We've got, well, apparently 2 more places to go to. I don't know if we'll get to both of them now. We might just head over to Holland straight away and get out of Germany. But this is crazy. I expected to find bits of metal, maybe shrapnel and things like that. I didn't expect to find actual bullets, especially ones that have looked like they've not been used. I'd love to find a medal, I'd love to find anything like that, something personal to somebody. But at the end of the day, I'm happy with anything I get. That's metal detecting for you. It's a big treasure hunt, that's all it is. If you like going out on a treasure hunt and finding something surprising, then, oh, Andy's talking down there somewhere. It means he's found something. I hope it's gold. Nazi gold. I doubt it though. All right, literally, we need to go now. Andy's already gone back to the car. I'm absolutely gutted I can't stay here longer. I'm really enjoying this, as you can see by the sweat on my face. So I've just dug a hole. I'll just turn you around. So I've just dug those 3, 4 little holes there. I've got 7 out of that same place. So somebody's been stood there, probably either firing up into the woods, but more than likely firing onto the track that runs along here. Whoever, I reckon it'll be the advancing Americans, but I know nothing. I know nothing at all. So I'm gonna head back over to the car, which is just over there. I'm hoping I don't get too many more signals on my way back because I'm exhausted. See you in a bit.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Your face is red. My face looks quite red as well though, and sweaty. That was quite warm, wasn't it?
Yeah, thirsty as well now.
I'm really thirsty. So what time is it? It is 7:45 at night, and wait a minute. I can't even pick it up on here really. It's beautiful. Blue skies still. There's supposed to be thunderstorms
today. We're worried.
Yeah, definitely. So behind us on my car, we've got the finds of today. Most of them are quite similar, but amazing.
For the sake of half an hour.
Yeah.
That's it.
Half an hour, 45 minutes tops.
45 minutes, that's all we've done.
Yeah. Right, I'll show you. Right, first of all, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cartridges or bullets or whatever you want to call them. Got this little strange looking item. I don't know what that is. That one I thought were a shotgun cartridge, but actually I have no idea what that is. That's like a nozzle or something off something. And then these ones, I don't know. You tell me, has that been shot? Is this live ammo? I'm unsure because they're all sealed at the end. So you'd think that they would be unused, because these ones, obviously, the whatever it is that's been shot out of it has gone. But these ones, they're still there. So is it that they've bent them maybe in the pocket and they won't fire properly, or what, and they've just thrown them on the floor? I've just no idea. So we'll move over to Andy's. Andy has got 2 that look like they've been not used, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the they're the smaller ones. They're like a shotgun, aren't they? Or not shotgun, a pistol, sorry. So, and then he's got exactly the same as mine. So I don't know what they are. If anybody knows what that is, just let us know. Then we've got, what is that?
No idea. It's heavy though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like a silencer. No, it can't be, there's no hole through it. God knows. No idea what that is. It's got this. Once again, any ideas? It could be like a robot's penis. I can't work out what it could be. And then this, and now I look at this, and I know what I think of, but I don't think it's sturdy enough because it's hollow. It makes me think of the hand grenades the Germans had, where it had the big bit on the top, and you held onto this bit and then you threw it, but it might not be. It might be nothing to do with that. It looks like it would be. So, not sure again really, unless it's why would it be hollow in the middle?
Could have something in the middle.
Yeah.
Like, I won't say gunpowder, but some sort of explosive stuff.
Yeah.
Hopefully it is. I'd be really chuffed if it is.
Yeah, that'd be brilliant.
That'd be one of the best finds I've ever done.
Yep. So, pretty pleased with today. For somewhere like this as well that has got so much history, we're really lucky to be able to do it around here as well. And thank you for the guy that gave us that permission. But the history of that's what we were talking about. Who shot these? Who was shot with these? Did someone die because of that bullet or that bullet? Has someone lost a whole generation because of that bullet?
Or was it just aimed at the sheriff?
So I shot the sheriff?
I shot the sheriff, but I did not shoot the deputy.
That's okay then.
It's all right.
But yeah, I just want to mention something. So obviously war is our history and one thing and another. I just want to give a big shout out to my granddad who fought in this. You've just got to think, when you're in those forests and you're picking things up and you're thinking about it, because it gives you time to think about it, doesn't it? The history behind it. How scared must you have been? All those bullets being fired, and literally I couldn't walk out of those woods without getting beep, beep, beep. I had to go on the path, I had to get away from it because...
It's all it was, just beep, yeah. Beep, beep, and you knew it were going to be before... When I got 4 of them out of one hole.
Yeah. And I got 7 in, there were like 3 small holes together and I got 7 in one go. So if you think about how many there is in there, how many bullets, and that's just a very small section. What did we walk? Less than 100 metres.
Oh, easily.
Yeah, maybe 50 or 60 metres down into the forest. Because we
50, 60 metres square.
Yeah, and we found all those in half an hour, 40 minutes. How scared must you have been? Big respect to our generation, well, not my granddad's generation, for fighting for us. But also, you know what? Those German fellas that were getting shot at too.
They got all families as well.
They got families, they got sort of people there as well.
And it weren't exactly shooting from miles away. You were talking a couple of 100 feet away.
Yeah.
So you're very, very close. There's a chance of you getting killed and getting shot by one of these, hit by one of these bullets.
That's it. And it must have been awful, it really must. So yeah, just God rest your soul, but yeah, that's for you, Grandad. I hope you enjoyed that.
Lest we forget.
Yeah, definitely. And on that, we're going to get off. So thanks for watching Finders Beepers History Seekers, and we will see you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.